It's been 52 years. For 52 years, people have been watching. The world has been watching. Every day, every hour, every second in this 52 years, there's been crime. There's been hideous crime committed in Tibet. And the world watches. 52 years. A revolution every hour, every waking hour of every Tibetan in the world. The world still watches. 10 young Tibetans, 11 so far actually, 10 just this year, self-immolated so that the world could react. The world still watches. Tibetans have always taken a position, and we take pride. We say we are peace-loving, compassionate people. But even Tibetans have reached a breaking point. The policies that China has imposed in Tibet are driving the youngest of the young Tibetans to burn themselves to death. The world still watches. We are here in front of the White House to tell the world, to tell President Obama, it's enough. You are responsible for things that are happening in the world. If you do not participate to stop China from killing these people, you become a part of them. We're calling on leaders and governments of the world to step up, do the right thing. They have constitution and bylaws that talk about human rights. They have constitution and bylaws that talk about protecting and making this world a better place. What happened to Tibet? 52 years. Generations are gone. New generations are coming. 52 years, Tibetans are only getting stronger. We get stronger by the hour. Every Tibetan born in exile, born in Tibet, are stronger than we were 52 years ago. China can lie their way out of anything. China can point their finger at His Holiness the Dalai Lama and blame him for everything. And they've been doing that for 52 years. We are here today in front of the White House, the seat of the most powerful man in the world, and we are calling on him to do the right thing. We're calling on the citizens of this world to do the right thing. You can raise your voice against corporations. You can raise your voice against CEOs. What happened to China? Are you okay with that? Is that crime not big enough to raise your voice? Is the issue that's happening in Tibet not important for you? For your constitution? For your leadership? 52 years. We are sick of it. We are here. We will echo the halls and the walls of the White House till the president hears us. When the president goes to the G20 summit, he's going to be sitting and looking eye to eye at a criminal. He'll be looking and shaking hands with a terrorist. We want leaders like President Obama and rest of the world to put pressure on this terrorist and call him out. Tell him to do the right thing. What are you afraid of? Money? Are you afraid that your trade is going to be hurt? I ask all the world leaders today in front of the White House, how can you sleep at night when Tibet is burning?
With freedom of religion, we are not merely fighting for some human rights, but we are fighting for the survival of the Tibetan people and the survival of the Tibetan nation. The fight is for the survival of a whole civilization.
Stop the killing in Tibet! Stop the killing in Tibet!
When our brothers and sisters inside Tibet, under such a brutal regime, under that dictatorial regime under China, for the last 52 years, they have never given up. Even to this day, they continue to fight for Tibet's independence. They are our inspiration, and they will forever be our inspiration. We should never forget. We should never ever forget. Doesn't matter whether we're here in the States, in Europe, anywhere else. Doesn't matter. We are Tibetan people, and we have a responsibility. Our parents, our grandparents, they all came into exile because China forcefully invaded Tibet in 1959. That's why we're here. So we should never ever forget our responsibility, and we should always be the voice of our brothers and sisters inside Tibet.
나도 벽이 미리지 집에 미리래 소생 거보고 미리래 니 차디 내가 오지 차디 내가 차가 말 주나시 뒤지나 가지 빼나 단다 보고 로 주주 로 쪽대 주고 근데 배나다 소소 소보 메다다니 자가고 제도 되니 벽도 와 덴도 잠이가 올라 탈로지지 보고 가다래 덴도게 배랑데 이방 우도 주네 소소 류디 자갈 비고래 덴도 수글라베 지금 수직도 맞대가 말 소소 당하지거든 로쪽에 주고 가지고 지제 갈등에 보고도 저기 20대야 두세래 나사야 두세래 이나 배나라 가지고 배 로쪽에 주고 쏠는 거 작업제도 삼로단다
믹스게 단도와 아메리카의 사니카 마부지는 마크 당한 것도네 보면서 찌르 냠용지는 남바서 배를 배고고를 나서 시작하자는데 아니 나서 단지 받은 가서 간가 찍고래 아니 보이는 게 오늘은 찌르 냠용지는 나도 뭐 싫어야 보래 단다받은 남바서 같이는 나요를 다 신시네 니만 나지치나 아니 배가 보이기 돈다지라 같이 토이나 남바서 나지 나시 그러다 나로나 보나 땡이 속에는 과서 문이 갑자기 잡지 또 지어이나 디자로들 생이지요 냥이지요 가서들 랭글 뺑이지요 삼바지 건수 푸니 선나 되냐시 건수 지기요 아마도 과서 농바 동바지는 게 가서로 냥이면서 봐요 말에 레이저선 데이터디요 가서 딜 레이저기요 보시로에 보면마다 저 뭐지 우트지 보면마 용소라 데 보나 땡이 마망게 레이저디요 더 레이저 나시가 가서 되니 잡는 자식이 생라 암초나야 스무용부터 제국이요 대인데 남아서 나지 랭고 페로나 단다도 페이지고네 허다바다 나셔 두지 시슈에이
Lhak Sam. I am 20 years old. I was the first. Tsering Norfel. I am a monk from Tao. Lhak Sam. I saw my brother set himself on fire. Lhak Sam. This pain is nothing compared to my reality. Kelsang Wangchuk. I am 17. I was the youngest. Choedon. Dalai Lama must return. Dalai Lama must return. Dalai Lama must return. Kayang Lodo. I'm tired of filthy monks being suppressed. Nobu Dambo, we will not stop until we are free. Tenzing Wangwo, I am a nun. I was the first female. Dawa Tsering, if I am not the last, this is not the end. Omani Pemehun, Omani Pemehun, Omani Pemehun, Omani Pemehun.